How's it? How y'all feeling? How y'all living? It's the new lunar new year. You got the wood snake. It's coming through, all right? The energy should be prosperous. You know, it feels a little hectic right now, in my opinion, but, you know, I'm sure that will subside fairly shortly. It's just a matter of time. But again, we all feel we're running out of time, but I just want to let you know and remind you that time is a fucking illusion. It's a flat surface of nothing. All right? Don't ever let somebody tell you that you're running out of time. Obviously, sometimes we do have to be realistic and whatever, but I have to remind myself daily that, you know, nobody says dream the realistic. They don't say, oh, hey, let's go and dream up something really realistic right now that's already exists, that you know, is already attained and is easily attainable. And I don't know, I just feel like the old paradigms of things are just no longer working. Especially, like, and I'm mainly referring to like career, right? Like I just said in my last post or reading that you know, there's little boxes we try to check off. Get married by this age, have a kid at this age, go to school, get the paper, do the thing, get the job, be miserable for 30 plus years, and then kill yourself while you're working for somebody else. You know, I feel like these old paradigms are just not in alignment with who we're becoming as a new earth. And the first card I got out was be still. All right, so now's the time to be still, because I also got the temperance card, and this card says essence on the bottom and then prayer underneath that. All right, so prayer is important right now. I'll be reminding the shit out of myself to pray, not only when I feel bad, but also when I feel good. Okay, because, you know, things can switch in an instant, all right? But, you know, what good are those prayers doing if you're not really being grateful for the times when you don't feel like you need prayer because your life is going good? All right, and this card says worthy. All right, so you are worthy of great things in your life. You are worthy of wonderful things happening to you. Just remind yourself that. I know I keep saying, like, remind yourself, but I be going through the day reminding myself of these things. So it's not like it's one-sided on this end. All right, so it says friend. Maybe you need to lean on your community, and it says grace after that, and then look within. Okay, so look within right now. Again, I pulled Hermit card earlier, so Hermit is significant. Water signs could be significant. That card just wanted to fly out, but it didn't pop out, so I didn't take it. What else? I don't really have a question right now, per se. This is nourish, too. Nourish your soul, right? What nourishes you? What things inspire you? You know, I really have to go back to the drawing board when it comes to certain things, because, again, I get wrapped up in the trivial day-to-day things, and I tend to forget about my passions. They're about the things I care about the most, and those things are going to often take us further than working a dead-end job. And I don't mean dead-end as in like you're not going anywhere wherever you're at, but a dead-end as in you're working someone else's dream, right? So what's that quote about? Something about practicing your passions, or someone else will pay you to work for their dreams, or something, or go after your dreams, or someone else will pay you to go after theirs. And it's like, I don't want to go after other people's dreams. I did that shit majority of my fucking youth, so I'm not even interested. I'm not even interested in that at all. I'm not interested in chasing someone else's dreams. I'm not interested in pushing other people further in their dreams. That doesn't really contribute to me in any way. And it's not to say that, like, obviously I'll help my community, help my friends, whatever, but I'm talking about, I was managing artists back in the day, but, you know, then they were downplaying, like, my art and my creativity and my music and shit like that, and that's just not cool. Labradorite and blue lotus flower, that's so crazy, because I'm wearing my purple labradorite stone right now, and I almost grabbed my labradorite when I walked out, and a blue lotus flower, and I pulled lotus earlier in one of my other readings. So psychic gifts, wise sage, awareness, call to action. All right, so you're being called to utilize your psychic gifts. And grandmother moonstone, we got this the other day, cycles of change, again, illuminating boundaries and new beginnings. So new beginnings is definitely significant right now. Again, this is the new lunar new year. So the new year, in my opinion, starts today, the 29th of January. wherever you're at and wherever you're watching. This is a timeless reading, so please take it as it resonates. But yeah, it's just new beginnings are imminent. You know, I've been feeling not hopeless, but like I've just been feeling like a little down recently. And yo, the sky is the most beautiful color of green, blue, and orange right now. I can't even express how beautiful this sky is right now. And I was about to go home, but I just wanted to pause. You know, I felt called to sit outside in front of the coffee shop I was at and just to be still, because I don't remember the last time I sat down at a coffee shop and just like enjoyed the coffee that I just bought. And then you got astrophyllite and ginkgo, star elders, signs and symbols, divine blueprints, amenti. So, and it's got a lot of like green and blue in it, like the sky right now. And this, I think it's Majid Jordan. He has a cover, I don't know if you listen to him, but he has a cover for one of his albums that looks exactly like the sky does right now, and it's so fucking dope. This sky is so dope. I gotta stop this reading and take a pic. Alright, this is gonna be a part 2 to the last reading, because I really had to stop and take a picture of the sky before it went away. And even then, the camera didn't do that shit justice, so that's crazy. But yeah, you know, so new beginnings are prevalent right now. Prevalent? Is that the word I want to use? I don't know. New beginnings are imminent. They're prevalent. Like, it's all the things right now. New beginnings are just bound to happen. It's secret garden, okay? So sacred space, cultivate your space, inner beauty, and self-care. All right, and again, because the Lunar New Year is here, it is time to declutter. It's time to move out stuff that you don't need, things that just are taking up space for no reason. It's just time to clear out. It's time to clear out. It's time to clear out. I just kept hearing that over and over again, all right? And this card says harvest. It's too many cards, so I don't want to take it. But it says celebrate your fruits, all right? So harvest season is coming. That's 11, so 11 could be significant. Harvesting your fruits. This card's lights are so fucking bright. Harvest is important. I'm gonna take this card because it popped out. What does it say? Reincarnation. Come on. The forest floor, all right? Reincarnated. I need all my babies. Yeah. Woke up. Look at real beat. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Kendrick Lamar. Come on, reincarnated, everybody. That's my shit. I've been waking up. I've been waking up, like, I've been waking up hearing that song, too. But that's just because I be loving me some West Coast shit. You know, Hawaii girl till I die, till I die. Spring came out again, all right? So spring season is right around the corner, depending on what hemisphere you're on. And yeah, it's close. It's coming. It is here. It is here. Part 2. This is a part 2. I don't know why I just thought of the Heart Part 6. Kendrick, again, GNX, Kendrick Lamar. That album is just fire, bro. Like, I'm so sorry if you don't agree, but honestly, like, nobody is touching my man's lyrically. Like, and he's in his own lane lyrically, and there's several other artists that I know that are definite lyricists, but, you know, he just, look, spring came out again. I put that shit back. All right. So, yeah, I mean, the Heart Part 6 is, like, use your heart, not your mind. And I feel like, what's that quote? It says, with yourself, use your mind. With others, use your heart. And I feel like that's something we miss, where some people are missing in society, right? Like, and I'm guilty of it too, you know what I mean? Going out and just reacting in certain ways, and like reacting. And it's like, where do those reactions ever truly get us? Because honestly, in my opinion, they just piss me the fuck off. I'm not even gonna lie. Look, change, embrace all seasons. So I was just talking about that. So yeah, embrace all your seasons, embrace all the changes that you're going through right now, because, you know, these new beginnings are here, and it's up to you if you want to continue down the same path that you've been going down, or to make a change and say you want different, but also be different. Walk that walk, talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? The moon, so shit will be revealed. Okay, this is an oracle deck, so it's not necessarily the typical moon card, but I do like it. 9 could be significant. This is a 9 year and childlike, so inner child stuff is definitely prevalent as well. I pray I'm using that word right. I think that's the word I'm thinking of. I don't know. Don't judge me. English is atrocious. But yeah, hold up. One more card, and then we end in this part 2. All right, inspiration, right? So 10 could be significant. So that, I like how that ascended, right? So 9, 10. So something's changing, and then, you know, 10 goes down to 0, 1. Like, it's a restart, it's a rebirth, reincarnated, like I said before, all right? So just know that your reincarnation is coming. If not, it's already here. It's okay to feel angry when you're ascending, because I feel like that's just divinely natural when it comes to certain parts of ascension. Sometimes we have to release all that no longer serves us and all that no longer is, in order to step into that new direction of where we want to go. So that's relevant as fuck.